Milk sugar?
Just the milk for me,
Just
please.
the milk for him? Okay.
Tom, I'm sure at one point you would have been putting vodka in as well.
Yeah, that's funny. You've done the research, isn't it? Is it?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to...
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine to get it. But I mean, I take my absence very seriously these days.
I can see, you seem completely...
Well, yeah, I hope so. I mean, sure, there would have been the day when I'd have been pouring vodka in the kettle and boiling that up for sure, but don't need it anymore. I don't need any kind of substance or any kind of help of anyone. I mean, I'm my own man. I stand on my own 2 feet these days. There's nothing I need. Well, yeah, okay. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I've always had an interest in the rock icon, Tom Cottle, who became a tabloid sensation due to his playboy lifestyle and party antics. Tom has agreed to meet me in his new home, and I'm interested to find out what's changed since he withdrew from the limelight 2 years ago.
Bell works then.
Hi, I'm Lucas.
Hello, Tom.
Seeing Tom today is a startling sight, as there seems to be little left of the rock god who so publicly fell from grace a few short years ago. Tom rose to fame in early 2010 when he formed and fronted the superband, the Tom Cottle Experience. Like the Beatles at Shea Stadium and Jimi Hendrix at Woodstock, the Tom Cottle Experience performed the most legendary concert of their generation as part of a dream double bill alongside destined star Dean Hessler. From that moment on, society and music changed. The bar had been raised. The words now on everyone's lips were, "What's next?" In a bigger venue and with a better rehearsed band, Tom planned a spectacle even greater than the last. But the show proved to be too ambitious and failed to meet his fans' expectations.
You know what you're doing. We all know what we're doing. There's nothing to go wrong tonight. Everyone's ready. Everyone's out there waiting for us. We've got to go out there and we're going to kill it.
This is truly the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
In an effort to recreate the magic of the last concert, Tom had organised a surprise appearance from Dean Hessler.
He's going to be there tonight.
He hasn't been in Cardiff for months.
I know.
But with the audience's confidence fading quickly, the success of the show hinged on the climax that the whole night had been building towards.
Okay, that's it for us. Hang on a minute, is Dean Heslop here? Where's Dean Heslop? Is he here? Is Dean Heslop here? Is he not here? Where's Dean? Is Dean Heslop here? Is Dean Heslop here? Okay, what time is it? Anyone tell me what's time?
Time you got off!
Work it out.
Wrapped up with the final negotiations of his own record deal, Dean had abandoned Tom last minute, leaving Tom to face the disappointed crowd alone.
You're a fucking disgrace, the lot of you! Where would you be without me? Where the fuck would you be without me? Fucking you! Who the hell put you on sax? Hey? You told me you could fucking do the job! You're a fucking waste of space! I could play a better fucking sax without my fucking asshole! You piece of little shit! Dean, where the fuck was it? Who was meant to be sorting Dean out? Which one of you? Where the fuck was he? I don't know, a fucking twat up there. Where's Dean Heslop? Where's Dean Heslop? No one fucking had a clue. He wasn't there. He wasn't even fucking in fucking Cardiff. He wasn't even in the fucking country, was he?
Tom had learnt, when you reach the top, there's only one way to go. Facing huge criticism and no longer topping guest lists, Tom was desperate to regain any popularity and resorted to gatecrashing and hijacking high-profile events. Tom had hit rock bottom, and now everywhere he went, a path of destruction followed. I want to find out what caused his sudden disappearance from the limelight.
This is the living area. Harriet, come through.
Tom now lives with his life partner, 25-year-old Harriet, an English teacher and charity worker from Uxbridge.
So Tom, you're almost unrecognisable. I only really knew you from the papers, you know, a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
But you seem completely, almost
I
unrecognisable.
am completely different, and it's good that you can recognise that. You know, that means I'm doing the right thing. I mean, I don't even really know what to say about 2 years ago, because that wasn't the real me. I know that now. I know what the real me is. You're looking at it. This is the real Tom Cottle. There's no doubt about that in my mind anymore. I mean, these days I can get up, I can walk out my front door, I can walk down the street, and I'm proud. You know what I mean? And I'm happy. I look around, and I see other people, you know, going about what they're still doing, and you know I'm a good person. I know I'm a good person. Most of them are not good people. First I found love, then I found God. As you can see here, this is my life partner, Harriet. And before I met Harriet, I was literally like I could say a lost lamb without a shepherd. And then I found my shepherd, and my shepherd nursed me back to health. And I guess just like in our favourite story of all time, my good shepherd took me to meet the Lord Jesus Christ. And from that day my life's never been the same.
Since Tom's exit from the public sphere, many artists have come and gone, but only one star's impact has managed to rival Tom's in the eyes of both fans and critics.
If you just apologize.
Jackie Vinson shot to fame in late 2010 with his debut single Apologise.
Love me. Love me. All those thoughts. Baby, you know you made me remember. My heart was in my chest.
But the song soon sparked controversy with claims over its similarity to Dean Heslop's smash, If You Say You're Sorry.
Tom, you seem to be on a completely different path than you were before, you know, outside of the
The
public
righteous
eye.
path.
And the spotlight's sort of been overtaken by... Have you heard of The Wizard? A lot of people are sort of comparing him to you a couple of years ago. What are your views on the Wizard?
I don't see where you have to talk about him. What's there to talk about? What's there really to talk about with the Wizard? For one, he's called the Wizard.
Now on his second sellout world tour, Jackie's reinvented himself as a wizard and cashed in with the quickest selling artist merchandise to date. The Wizard's wand is now almost as popular as a smartphone, and countless fans can be seen waving them at every one of the Wizard's live shows. The Wizard's latest single has caused an outcry of complaints from women's rights and animal protection groups alike.
9 legs spread apart. Open the doors to Isengard. After your Sims, how it starts. Play with me wand, Alec Cat. Magic Moses, he make it pot. Aloha Mara, it's a Valdemar. Abracadabra, we mend your heart. Sorcerer's milk, the coup de grace. I wanna put a spell on your pussy. I wanna put a spell on your pussy. I wanna put a spell on your pussy.
Obviously, he used to be a sex symbol, and now he's sort of taken over that role. How does that make you feel?
People still do recognise me for sure, but and you know I still even get, well, I can say, you know, I get advances from women who I guess still see me in that way, but I've left that life behind. There's no doubt about it. You know, I've learned my lessons there. I've learned my lesson. I mean, take Jesus. He had 12 disciples. You know, men that worshipped him, followed him around all the time. Did he have sex with any of them? No, he didn't. This is where, as I say on Cribs, the magic happens. Yeah. Not so much magic these days. I like card tricks though. I quite like card tricks these days, but yeah. But yeah, this is it. This is it. Come on. And let's face it, sex can only get you so far anyway. I mean, I haven't had sex for over 2 years, and I've never been more happy. I've got 2 great loves in my life. I've got Harriet, I've got God, I've got a lovely home. I'm the happiest I've ever been. Yes, this is where I sleep. And,
Are you not allowed on the bed?
well, I mean, of course not, but I've got no real need to be in there, have I? I mean, I'm fine down here, and she's more than happy in there, and I mean, I've got my oh god, quickly show.
So you keep your possessions separately?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I got my area over here, and then, you know, Harriet keeps her stuff over there. But I mean, we do keep our stuff very separate. Yeah. So then this is more kind of Harriet's side of the room. She's got, you know, a bit more things than me, so she's got more space. I mean, I never really kind of come over here. I mean, she's got I said some books earlier and some, you know, things I need. I mean, she's got whatever. And it's just, but it's not really there.
Is that the wizard's wand, Tom? Tom, is that the wizard's wand? Tom?
Harriet.
What?
Harriet. Harriet.
What are you doing going through my drawers?
What are you doing with the wizard's wand?
It's been clear to see over the past couple of days that Tom truly has been through some big changes. I've even found myself enjoying my time with the welcoming and honest person, unrecognisable from the cliched obnoxious rock star most people know as Tom Cottle. However, in light of his recent discovery, I'm interested to see if he can maintain his new life, and he's agreed to meet me for one last time away from his home.
Oh, sorry, did you want to join?
No, I'll be fine. Thank you. So, what's happened since the last time I saw you? I mean, it was a bit awkward the way we left it.
Just a bit, yeah. But I mean, what's there to say about it?
So, have you spoken to Harriet since the last time?
I heard all I needed to hear, and then I left. I just don't know what to do. It's just, my whole life is just, it just seems like the last 2 years have just been all for nothing, and it's just been a joke. She's made me into a joke once again. Tom's the joke once again. Tom's the idiot that doesn't realise what everyone else is thinking once again.
So where are you going to go from here? Do you think you can maintain your new life on the righteous path?
Before Harriet, and before my new life, all I knew was rock and roll, drinking, all the things that recently I've discovered are not good for you. But I mean, now Harriet's gone, I don't really know where else to turn. But I think people have got to realise, I mean they said I reached the top, but whose top was that? I
mean, there's always somewhere else to go with it. I mean, people run marathons, so they run 26.2 miles and they go, that's it, that's the end, that's the finish, they can't run any further. But I mean, that's not true. Of course they can run further. Tom Cottle's experience played one good show and one bad show, and they say that's the end of it. Of course not, everyone has their bad nights.
So are you thinking of putting the band back together?
Well, I mean, like I said before, people said that I reached the top. But I never said I reached the top. I never said I can't go any further.